And the thing is, like, that's what's sad is because so many like small YouTubers, they see it as like, oh, I don't like I see this all the time. Like a guy with 1 million subscribers will learn something new and they'll be like, oh, I don't want to teach my friends. Like they'll compete with me. It's like, you dumbass motherfucker. You pulled less views in the last 3 years than like I know people have on a single video. Like you teaching him isn't going to do anything. And so like they're so caught up in like not sharing things and being secretive that like it's like you can, I don't know why this thing keeps rotating, but I'm a hand talker.
I feel you.
Okay, is that fun? So like imagine a world where it's here. Did you? But it just
also.
Yeah. Did you say also?
You want to just hold it?
Well, I wanted to use.
He wants to demonstrate.
He's Italian.
Yeah, can you tuck it into that plant?
Okay, there we go. Is it good now?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so like imagine a world where you have like 3 friends, and like when friend number 1 learns something, he teaches the other 2, and friend number 3 fucks up on a video and he teaches you guys, and you're all coming up together.
Yep.
Whereas if you're separate, you have to fuck up every single time. You know, so like if you each make 100 fuck ups, you could be like 300 fuck ups deep in learning.
Yep.
But if you're separate, you're only 100 deep.
How often are you asking for help? Because I realize
Every
this
day.
when you open the door to me for like hey, let's just like bounce things off. I definitely like took advantage of that, which I want. Like I don't
Rule
ask
number
for
1
help.
is you got to give more, or give at least what you take. And if you do that, people will always teach you stuff.
Say that one more time.
You got to give at least what you take from someone. Which, in the YouTube space, is pretty easy for me because I can just teach people anything, and then I just hope to learn one thing from them.
So are you're just constantly asking questions
All the time.
Really?
That's the only way you can ever stay on top is if you're constantly learning. If you're always learning, reinvesting every dollar, and basically working 10, 12 hours a day, like I just don't see a world where someone can compete with you.
A lot of people don't have that desire to learn and then apply the information that has been learned.
Which is fine. I mean, like some people do YouTube for fun. Some people do it just to pay off their mortgage of the house. Like everyone has different goals. But if you really want to be the best in the goddamn world, it's like Michael Jordan says, you're not trying to get 1% better. You're trying to get 10,000% better. And if you do that every day, like it adds up.
We don't want to play the game. We want to change the way the game is played.
We want to dominate in a way,
Yeah.
in a non-arrogant way.
Yeah, I feel you. It's insane, bro. Are you most bullish about the digital space or some of maybe your more traditional investments, some of your business savvy type tech startup?
I just YouTube. I think is the most surefire way. I mean, like the businesses, I love them, and like I think Beast Burger will be massive, especially if we hit 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 virtual restaurants and we open hundreds of physical ones. But even at the end of the day, like attention is so just powerful. You know what I mean? And like in a way, obviously,
Attention is powerful.
Exactly.
That's the thesis. 100%.
And so
100%.
if you can like really like just get big and just maintain it for a decade, like it's terrifying.
Because if you could just get big and maintain it for a decade.
Well, no, he's right. He's right. Yo,
So
I'm not gonna lie.
hard.
I've kind of gotten privileged to be on this wave recently. Like I love YouTube, right? But like I kind of found something else that I love right now that I'm pursuing. But like people are paying attention to me, and there's a lot you can do with it.
Exactly.
And if you make good products or content, whatever you're making, media, commentary, if you have decent opinions,
Yep.
people will listen. People will stay interested in what you have to say.
Agreed. And that's the thing. Like it's not so cut and dry. Like you don't just have to grind videos. Like.